Hey, I hope that you don't mind the big towel on my head. I'm all wrapped up. I want to boast that I finally had a bath. I love baths. Don't get me wrong. I've been having cold flannel washes and washing my hair in cold water for about 10 days because I've got a smart meter, pay as you go gas and electric, and I didn't get to go out to top it up, and it went into the emergency on the gas and then used up all the emergency. And then there's a little bit after the emergency, so I thought, oh, maybe it's just going to keep on going. And then it said supply cut off. and then um, and then I managed to get out and put and top it up, and I was so excited. And not today, I didn't do that. That was like 10 days ago. Oh yeah, topped it up, or a week ago, whenever. And yet nothing happened with the hot water. So I was like, and I plucked up the well, I just hate phoning up companies and stuff like you're always on hold forever. And I thought, well, I'm going to do what I need to do. I need to phone up because I want to have a hot bath, and I really felt really yuck not having that nice hot bath, that gets into all your pores, where you can give yourself a good old scrub all over, make yourself feel great, wash the hair with the conditioner and wash it all out. Brilliant. Um, so I did phone up and I was put on hold forever, and then I hung up, and then I rang back again, and finally I got through, and they said that perhaps there's a problem with my smart meter, and because I'd when it said supply off, and then I topped it up, um, then it said it said restore on the smart meter, and so I pressed restore, and it said it was all running, and I checked in the gas meter box, and that said everything was fine. I was like, why have I got no hot water then? And finally, we figured out that even though my boiler had been serviced, obviously I had pressed buttons on it to see if it was working, but yeah, the boiler light had obviously gone out. So while I was on the phone, I was like, oh yeah, I can see that it's working now. So just got out of the bath. So let me tell you what I've been up to today. So I felt so today's the 24th of September 2020, and I distracted myself last night watching some Korean drama on Netflix. Now I love Korean drama, and there's so many that I love. There's particularly ones that I love, but I love my children introduced me to Boys Over Flowers, and sometimes it's nice to watch the same thing that you're used to watching because it's kind of comforting. So I was watching that and I love it, and there's other ones that I'll tell you about that I love. And I did some YouTubing about my faith again, and some books that I'd read, and sharing my thoughts. And I haven't titled my vlogs recently because I just haven't had a chance to. So I'm gonna get around to titling them all. So because at the moment there's just a date on them, and you've got to love me to actually watch them when there's just a date, right? Or insane, or really bored. But anyway, I hope that you are interested in the things that I share, and they're just my opinions and how I am. So anyway, I felt kind of comforted, and I felt kind of like I have been praying non-stop because I have felt, I just have these blips when I go down and I lift myself up again, and I get a bit down and lift myself up a bit. But I felt bubble wrapped in Heavenly Father's love last night, and then I went to sleep and I woke up and I felt a bit again. So, but I managed to be a winner, and I wrote myself some more small signs. Let me show you them. And I stuck them up around. I stuck them up. So anyway, I'm so happy to have had my bath. So here's some signs. This one that I wrote earlier. Push yourself to be a winner. Don't be trodden under. Don't hide. Don't run away. That's meant to be don't run away from things like your debts and your bills. Have confidence in you. So that made me face phone calls that I needed to make about, debts and things like that, Let me turn some lights on. And what other one did I do? Oh, right, this one says, be brave and do the things you need to do. This feeds your dreams and lifts the burdens from your heart. And then another one, be strong. This one says, be strong, flex those muscles. You're not alone. You are loved and lovable. Lift up your heart and believe. And here's my heating work, well, my hot water working at last. And this one says, keep things tidy so you can find them, so you can save time. Because sometimes people get things out. Well, I get things out and I don't put them away. Anyway, I am going to go dry my hair now. And oh, what else did I do? Oh, I phoned up. So yesterday I had a problem with the solicitor, didn't I? Where they said I had to pay. So I looked online. I found another solicitor, and it was free consultation. The first one. Wow, great hair, eh? And so I had a chat with them today and see what's gonna go on with that. So bye for now.